the Wandering Saint. In a recent Everyday Carry video I mentioned I have a little pack which I kind of called the Survival Emergency Kit that I leave in my everyday carry bag. You could also leave this in your car or even put it in a cargo pant pocket. It's pretty small and I want to share that with all of you guys. All this is one of those, I don't know if you can see it, those Husky pouches that you can purchase at Home Depot. They come in a pack of three different sizes, and they're pretty inexpensive. I think they're under 10 bucks, maybe 8 bucks or something. But I just used one of those pouches. This is like the medium size, and it's not too wide either. It's pretty narrow, as you can see. It doesn't weigh that much at all, and it kind of just disappears right in your backpack, or it'll fit into a cargo pant pocket if you had to. Like I said, you could also leave it in your car if you needed to, but this is just some supplies I carry with me that you kind of throw in your bag that you forget about in the event that you ever needed them, whether you're hiking or, you know, there's a really bad storm in your area. You know, you might lose power, you might be stuck somewhere, I don't know. This is just kind of for a little bit of preparation, a little bit of signaling, a little bit of tools, just kind of different things. It could be useful, you know, to in a lot of different scenarios. I just like having it in my bag. You just forget about it, and it's always there. So let me kind of show you what the contents are. And to be honest with you, this little pouch here, I filled this up, and I don't remember exactly everything that's in here. I filled this up a while ago, about 6 months ago, and just kind of forgot about it. And that's the way I want to keep it. So I'm never taking stuff out of here and whatnot. But I like everything else, progression, you know, of time. You're always going to improve the stuff you keep in your pouch or in your bag, or all your everyday carry stuff is always going to change, you know, for the better. But for now, this is not changed. So let me kind of show you what's in here. So first off, I have just one of those diamond rods. Let me kind of get this off to the side here. So just one of those diamond sharpening rods. It's nothing crazy. I think everybody knows what this is here. You know, you can sharpen serrated and or regular flat grind knives with this. Also, I have on here just some duct tape. It's just a couple feet of duct tape. I've used some of it before. Just kind of wrap 2 layers of it, so you just always have some additional duct tape there. Nothing crazy, nothing groundbreaking, but it's just good to have a little sharpener and some extra duct tape. And then, of course, you know, I have it's a Swiss Army knife. It's a non-locking. It's the Huntsman, I believe. And you know, this has got, let's see on here, you know, your usual standard blades. Nothing crazy. It's got the saw, it's got the scissors, it's got a couple blades, screwdrivers, can opener, things like that. You know, nothing crazy on here at all, but that just stays in there. So you always have a cutting implement. You're never going to have to worry about you know, oh, if I forgot my knife, you always have one in there, and you just forget about it, you leave it there, okay? Also have a Bic lighter, which happens to be out right now, so good thing to check your gear. I did not know this, but my Bic lighter would be in there if it was filled with lighter fluid. Also keep a wet fire in a little plastic bag in case you need some emergency tinder. Let me switch you over here, buddy. There you go. I also have just another roll. This is about 4 or 5 feet of duct tape. It's actually Gorilla Tape. Okay. And I have a little tiny tin. This little tiny mint tin here, or actually it was a Protonix sample, which is a heartburn medication. And in it there are just some safety pins. There is some, I believe it's 30-pound test, you know, fishing wire. I don't want to take everything out of here, but there's a 30-pound test fishing line. There's about 10 feet of that, or 30 feet rather. There's just some lures, some sinkers, some hooks. This really stuff is kind of compact and small. Also, I have a couple of needles here with some more fishing line if you had to use, you know, to repair your pants, your backpack, something, you know what I mean, a tarp if you're camping or something like that. So just good to have. Doesn't weigh much, and it just kind of always stays right in here, and you forget about it. And a lot of the stuff is not expensive. It's purchased at Walmart, you know, with the exception of the diamond rod sharpener, but a lot of the stuff is just very cheap to get. This is another Walmart, you know, the matches. It's got the ferro rod on the bottom, if you can see that. And these are waterproof matches, and the bonus is you get the ferro rod and the container, which is cool about this is that, you know, it's got these weatherproof or waterproof matches right here, you know, that you can use, which is good. You get a nice little container with an O-ring. I mean, it is Walmart, it is plastic, but hey, it's good enough for me, so. Also have another wet fire. Keep a couple in there. 10 feet of paracord. Everybody knows the uses of paracord. Nothing exciting there. Whistle right from Walmart. It's, you know, the Walmart brand, just like the matches were. Great way to, you know, have a little signaling right there. Keep a ferro rod. Another Walmart inspired compass. And then in here is a signal mirror, as you guys can see. A signal mirror right here. I just kind of keep wrapped up in a piece of paper towel so it doesn't get damaged. And then finally what I keep in this little pack is just a red bandana, cotton bandana. Nothing crazy there. Everybody knows uses of bandanas. And that is it, as you can see in the pack. Also a little tiny carabiner if you had to you know, clip this to your pack or something like that. And then just, you know, the empty pouch itself. And, you know, this will probably evolve. You can add more, you can take some out, you get better stuff. But it's just the idea of having something in your bag that you forget about, or having something in your car, or wherever, you know, having something that you forget about. You know, this is part of my everyday carry stuff in my EDC bag, which I don't even touch. It's just there for an emergency. And like I said, it doesn't weigh anything, and it's very tiny, you know, and it's just good to have all this stuff, you know. I'll give you a better shot of it right here. There is all the stuff, kind of an overview. This is the lanyard on my camera getting on the way there, but here is the overview of everything that's in there. And again, these do have multiple uses. I mean, that mirror, even though it's a signal mirror, you could use that if you had a splinter, you know, in a hard place to see, you know, whatever the back of your arm, you wanted to see what it looked like, or you had to look maybe under your car or something. I don't know. There's just different things you can do with all this stuff, but basically, this is it. Guys, The Wandering Saint, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.